Hello and good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to my channel. This is Sunana, and here I am doing a quick energy update, just like I did one for Taurus yesterday. I'm doing one for Capricorn today. I love you people, and really honestly, I wish you all the best for 2020, the coming year. And I just want to do a quick energy recheck on your sign here for this time of the year, which is from November the 23rd, 24th, doesn't matter, until December 23rd or the 24th. Okay, you can see me shuffling my cards. And we'll get down to the reading as we get the cards flowing out, or I would say flying out. Okay. Hope you guys are all doing well. And here we go. I think we are nearly there, close to what we are looking for. Capricorn, the earth sign, the cardinal sign, people. So for this time of the year, let's see what is the energy we get out of this reading here. It's a very fertile time, guys, this period. So whatever the energies will be for you, will be very nice, should be good, extremely nice. So we are looking at something that we want to achieve from this reading, people. Okay, we have got two cards in here, and I'm going to take both of them here. So, oops. Okay. Bottom of the deck for this energy oracle card, guys, is patience. Okay, so during this portion of your time, people, you will have to have patience with whatever you're looking for, whatever you're thinking of doing, whatever you want to achieve, whatever you're going forward with. Okay, now the first card that has come flying to me is the card of deceit. Okay, now deceit in your life could have happened from you, Capricorn, or it could have happened from a different source. It could have happened from somebody outside your, in your household, somebody apart from you, okay? And I have a feeling that this deceit has happened in your life from somebody who was very close to you or is still close to you, somebody you have liked, you have loved, but that person has not been very straightforward, very honest with you, Capricorn. Okay? You know, it's that energy that tells me that you knew it somewhere, people, but you had not kind of accepted that deceit, or you probably did not want to accept that deceit, but you were watching this person, you knew about it, you had been aware that something is not right somewhere, but at the same point in time, you were just in that frame of mind of watching this, not really taking action on the situation, but going through this deceitful state of affairs in your life, Capricorn. That could have happened from any sources, as I said, from the person you love or the person you have liked, or somebody who has been sitting in your life and has been kind of deceiving you with regards to whatever situation. But the next card you have is victory, guys. So what it is people, that you know that the deceit has been there. You know that the deceit has been sitting in your life from whatever amount of time period you have spent with that deceitful energy with regards to the situation. But internally you know internally you know that that deceit is leaving you and you're moving towards your victory, guys. Okay, you know it, you can sense it, you can smell that, you can feel that, you can enhance that sense through your intuition. You probably will not be talking about it to anybody, but you know it. Okay, it's like you know that it's not too far away, guys, that you will be able to smell that victory coming out of that state of being deceitful, where you probably had a broken heart, guys. Okay, you went through a lot of pain, you went through a lot of trouble, sorrow, heartache, whatever, but you need that patience for yourself, Capricorn, to come out of that state, to go towards your own victory, which you are determined that you will achieve it, you will get it, and you know it's coming to you. Let's put it like that. Okay? What more messages can you give us about the card of deceit and victory here? So, something that has troubled you, Capricorn, something that you probably have been facing for quite some time, and yet you haven't been able to maybe move, or some of you might have moved. Doesn't matter, but whatever that situation is that you are coming out is because what is surrounding you today is the King of Swords, people. In this time period, Capricorn, the mental clarity, the mental energy of being rational about your decision in life, going forward towards your victory, coming out of a state of being deceit, of having been taken advantage of somebody deceiving you. You're getting the clarity of that situation. For that reason, with patience, you're holding on to your self, Capricorn, being stern about your logic, your rational, taking the sound judgment call through your intellect, and knowing that the time is coming forward that you will become victorious. And you know that because a cycle in your life, guys, where you have been working hard, is closing, the 10 of wand, and you are moving towards a new destination in your life. You're taking it upon yourself to work hard with regards to coming out victorious, being victorious in life, doing what you have to do, taking that strength in yourself, Capricorn, to move forward. You know it's going to take you time and patience because your destination seems a little far away at this point in time, but you're not giving up because you have that mental clarity of the King of Swords. What more can you tell us about the King of Swords with regards to this thing for Capricorn here? Okay, so with regards to the King of Swords, people, you get the 10 of Pentacles in here. Okay, you get the Lover's card in the reverse, and you're getting the Strength. So with the King of Pentacles, people, you're getting back your ability, your strength to make the choice about a new decision in life. Where in the past, something in your zone had ended, guys. Some very domestic unhappiness, insecurity. You were feeling unsafe about a situation in life, in your place that you live in, or in your own heart. You were not feeling happy and secured about a situation, which now today, with the King of Swords, you are getting that ability to come to terms with regards to building back a new place in your life with somebody you want to be victorious with, people. Okay, the 10 of Pentacles talks about a blissful state of affairs, a blissful situation where both you people are happy with one another. You have a family life you want to build out of what went wrong in the past. Okay, but at this moment, you're trying to balance that decision. You're trying to make that choice. You're trying to get that option with your Strength card showing up, where you need that strength to take that decision to move into this new situation here, Capricorn. What more can you tell us about the Ten of Pentacles, the Lovers in the reverse, and the Strength card in here, please. Yeah. Okay. So what it is, Capricorn, that I see here, guys, is you're trying to get back your strength. You're a little bit in hope and despair that you can get out of the deceitful energy, the bad planning, where the doors had closed, and the door had closed to the option you had to make with regards to your destiny or destination, the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, guys, okay? Because you have gone through the deceit here, the Three of Swords. So you're trying to come to terms with this new situation, maybe, or with an old situation that has kind of come back into your life with regards to a relationship, with regards to a love, with regards to career, where at one point in time there was a lot of deceit in that place, guys. Lot of bad planning, lot of deceit, but you're trying to build your strength, people, in order to turn your Wheel of Fortune, to make the right choice, to move towards a new beginning with the Ten of Pentacles. But at the same point in time, you're trying to understand if you can do this without being deceived again in life, without having to go through that heartbreak, the pain, the sorrow, the grief, the suffering that you have already experienced in your life, Capricorn. Okay, so you're trying to make a decision in here with regards to your destiny, your karma, your fortune. You're taking your time in understanding what you need to now do in order to move forward. Yeah. You're trying to balance the situation with the Judgment card showing up in here, guys. Okay, so you're trying to balance the situation of your own decision in life. You're trying to build back the trust in yourself, in your life, Capricorn, with somebody who is in your life or who is walking back into your life, guys. Okay, you're taking your time to make the decision. You know it all with the Hanged Man in here, people, in the reverse, telling me you have already gained your knowledge with regards to your judgment. Okay, you have seen the good, the bad, and now you're rising out of the ashes like a phoenix to change your life, to change your karma, to change your destiny and destination, people. And you're holding on to that. You know your wisdom, you are holding on to your wisdom, your strength. You're trying to build back that faith, that courage, whatever you need in order for you to bring back justice in your life, guys. Okay, so basically, with the Judgment card, guys, you're trying to come to a decision in here, trying to make an option available to you, choosing a direction in your life where you feel that you will not be hurt again, and that whatever you do moving forward will bring you justice, will bring you back your balance, because you have seen this entire picture, guys, of somebody who has been really has broken your heart, people. You have gone through a lot of trouble in your life, Capricorn, and you're trying to come out of that frame of mind with the King of Swords, who is letting you know that you have the clarity of it all. And if you want to make it happen, you can actually make it happen, but take your time. Have your patience to go towards your victory. You don't want to be hurt anymore, but at the same point in time, you're taking time to balance your situation because you know it all, and taking your time as well, but clinging on to your clarity and truth, cause and effect with your Justice card showing up in here in the reverse. Because somewhere you have been hurt here so badly that you're trying to build back your strength, your trust, your belief, your faith upon a situation that you want things to move, you want it to happen, but you're not completely coming to terms with the situation in here, not getting the idea of whether you can really work for this or make it happen. And if it does happen, you know, you don't want to be hurt again. You want to be like 100% sure, Capricorn. You want to be not only 100%, I would say 500% sure, too many cards, that whatever choice and decision and options to change your karma and destiny that you are going to be making now will yield you your victory and your result in life. Because at this moment, guys, with the Five of Wands and the reverse and the Queen of Cups, people, which you're leaving behind to move into better times, you're just kind of hanging on there. You have yet to take your decision because right now, with your emotions, you have seen that you don't need that fight anymore. You're leaving the battlefield, you're leaving that subtle rivalry, the competition, the deceit, that chaos in yourself, that was holding you tight, to open up your emotions or the cup of emotions, to dream about the situation, to take the logical approach towards this, being a psychic and visionary, to leave the past behind with regards to your healing, the star card, and your wheel of fortune here. Okay? All about your karma. So basically, what you guys are going to be doing or planning to do is making a new progress in life, taking a new step in life to begin that inspired divine beginning with the Ace of Wands, leaving the bad in the past, the deceitful behavior of the person or the situation that had troubled you, had given you a hard time, in order to heal, have faith and hope in the rejuvenation of your new destiny and karma in your life, people. With your emotions, so you have the Queen of Cups, you have the King of Swords. So you're using your logic and your intuition, people, and your rational to know what you want in life. So at one hand, you are being very stern about it, but on the other side, with the Hermit card, you know exactly, you have done a soul searching in here, people. Again, the King of Swords shows up in here. You have cut through the bullshit in your life, if I may use the word, people. Okay? You have cut through the bullshit in your life and you are going ahead, you're moving forward, you're taking the next opportunity because you have managed to shine the lantern with your logic and rational hitting you in the right quarters, people. Okay? So you know exactly what it is that you are looking for, what it is that you want to bring back in your life, what it is that is going to support your future, your victory. You don't want, but at the same time, it's like this, guys, at the same time, and you're freeing yourself. The Eight of Swords in the reverse. You're freeing yourself from that bad negative vibrations of the deceit to move forward, guys, because now you know that it's time for you to move forward. The Three of Wands showing up in here, to think big, to look at the horizon, to wait for your ships, make plans for your future, because now that you are being able to mentally free yourself with the help of the Hermit and the King of Swords, people, you're now going to be able to take a decision sooner or later to move into the place that you need to move or you want to move, people. Okay? So you're making plans, you're thinking big, you're doing a soul searching, you're shining your lantern, fueling your own lamp, leaving that bad energy of the Five of Wands behind, leaving the bad energy of the Eight of Swords behind, to look into the situation that has kind of erupted in your zone about this new faith and new trust in a situation, which definitely is going to cause you some amount of anxiety as you plan for your future with the Nine of Swords, people. It's not going to be easy for you guys, but at the same point in time, you need that patience in your life to walk away from a bad situation and to really trust and have faith in yourself to know that you can make things happen provided you can take the right direction and choose the right option to balance your life, to bring back justice in the right way, people. What is that the Capricorns are progressively moving forward to? So you are kind of looking at this entire picture, people, trying to come to terms with your new self, Capricorn, making it a point to give your best shot to a situation, but moving forward slowly, not rushing forward, the Eight of Wands in the reverse. Okay? Moving forward slowly, waiting for the divine timing to make things happen, guys. The Seven of Pentacles, and releasing control on your faith and on your situation in here, people. You are not trying to control the time anymore, okay? You have told yourself that you can depend on the magic to make that magic work, okay? The magician is coming in here to let you know that it's a divine timing. This person will get you to work at the right time as soon as it happens, as soon as the Wheel of Fortune clicks in its rightful place. You will see and feel the magic of victory happening back in your zone. But at this moment, guys, as you're moving forward into the next course, you're not trying to control the time, nor are you trying to control your movement, your actions. The Devil card in the reverse, that's you, Capricorn. You are not trying to control the situation anymore. You have told yourself that it will be time which will act upon you to give you back the magic and the miracle that's going to eventually turn you victorious and turn your life victorious. Okay? So it's like, you're not in a rush. You're not creating that sense of, when am I going to get it? When am I going to get it? When is it coming? No. You're very, very cool, very composed. You're taking your time. You know the divine timing is at work. You're releasing control on the divine timing, people. With the moon card showing you're trying to get a clarity of the situation. The Seven of Wands in the reverse, you're not pushing it. You're not being aggressive about it. With the Four of Wands in the reverse, you're not being aggressive about this situation of unhappiness in the past because you're trying to get a clarity of this deceit here, in your place, people. Okay? You're trying to come to terms with your illusions and your truth, your clarity and your illusions. You're trying to crawl out of that state to come to terms, not pushing it forward, not being aggressive about the situation, but waiting for that magic that's going to bring you back your domestic bliss, happiness, love, whatever that you need. Again, the magician shows up. Whatever that you need, when you release control on that situation, you will be getting back what you want in life, Capricorn. Okay, so it's the phase of the moon. As you travel along with the moon, you will clear your doubt, your fear. You will be more illuminated. You will get more clarity on the situation. But at the same point in time, you're not controlling that anymore, people. The Nine of Cups in the reverse, you're not controlling the return of your high vibrational energy. Judgment in the reverse, guys, and the Lovers in the reverse. So basically, you are not trying to control the situation that you had at one point in time, or at one point in time you had perhaps tried to dictate, because you believe that justice will come to you if you can do the things in the right direction. Wait in patience for the victory to come, okay, and have that clear thought and process. Not really controlling that, people, giving up control on the situation to make the decision, people, because you believe in the universe. You know that if you do the right thing, you will get the right result, Capricorn. Okay, so you are holding on to yourself, bringing back your strength out of that state of going through that deceit, going through that bad phase, going through that bad karma, but at the same point in time, you're not in a rush. You're waiting to see how things unfold for you, Capricorn. You're waiting for the right divine timing. You're waiting for that clarity from the moon, the phases of the moon to go away from this, so that the shadow crosses you out and you can be illuminated with the real moonlight. And you know that once the phase of the moon, you know, is what is the divine timing, people. And that two together will bring you back whatever decision in the right direction you want to happen for justice to come back into your life. But at the same point, you're not trying to control that, guys, anymore. You're giving up that control issue on your own thought process, and you're trying to tell yourself that whatever victory I can smell, I can sense, is going to come back to me, but I need to just wait for the right time and the divine timing of this moon card in here to allow me to see the net result. And I know it's all coming to me, but it's just that matter of time where my karma will allow me to go back into the high vibrational energy with the person I choose to love or I choose to stay. That is something that will come to me only when the timing is right. Any more messages that you have for Capricorn moving forward into the next phase of their life for the month of December until the end of 2019? Any other message for Capricorn, my spirit? So basically, you are in patience. You are holding, you can smell the victory. Maybe you cannot see it as right now, but you know it's coming to you, guys. You know it. And here you come. The Ten of Pentacles, here again, repeated with the Ace of Cups and the Five of Swords. So basically what you're waiting is a mutual progression. You're waiting to hear from someone, and you know as a high priestess, it's coming to you. You can smell that. You can hear your intuition, people. That somebody is getting ready in your life, people, to take that call, to build back the Ten of Pentacles, to bring back their entire picture in the right order, where there will be kind of a mutual agreement to walk together in order to complete this Ace of Cups, the beginning of a happy family, the beginning of a happy situation, and your intuition is guiding you towards that. You know that victory is on the way, people. Okay, but you're not in a rush, Capricorn. That much I can tell you. You're not in a rush. Okay, you're just kind of holding on at this point in time. You're telling yourself things are happening, things are moving, and it's only the divine timing that will bring things back into shape, and you know about it. So definitely, guys, you have put the past behind, the Ten of Cups in the reverse and the Knight of Swords in the reverse. You're not worried about the situation of your past, the deceit you have had. With the Moon card showing up here again, you have gone through that entire circle to have closed one chapter of your life before, and you're now ready to move forward into something new. But for that movement to happen, Capricorn, you need your time and patience, because you know as a high priestess, you can smell that success, you can see that victory is going to happen. You're trying to get back your strength and faith in the situation, people. Too many cards. With the Queen of Cups showing up here again, with your psychic ability, with your knowledge, with your power as a psychic, where you can hear and feel the progression as you go forward into the next phase of your life, people. Okay, so you know what has happened to you, you know what you want in life, what you know, what you deserve in life, and you're being quite humble about it, guys. You're being quite humble about it because the reason is you have the King of Cups and you have the King of Cups and you have the Queen of Cups. So you know that somebody is coming back into your life, also Capricorn, who is going to be very humble in front of you. And that's the person, the King of Cups. Okay? So whoever you're connecting with is going to return back into your life being very humble and apologetic for their action of the deceit in your life, Capricorn, and they're returning back to let you know, and you already know, you can see this happening going forward, that this person, the King of Cups, with his emotional intelligence, is going to come forward and in a very humble way, not in that very dynamic way, but in a very humble way, to let you know that what they have done in the past has been really hurtful to you, has been really bad. Because this person, I have a feeling, guys, this person is changing into the King of Cups now, but this person is the person who had closed your door, who had not even bothered to walk you through the Ten of Cups, had left you quite high and dry in the middle of nothing, Capricorn. And so, therefore, today, when you can see and smell the change with patience of your victory, is of this person, the King of Cups, people, where this person has changed or is changing his attitude towards this entire picture in your life. The King of Sword, the Queen of Sword, yeah. So here it is, the Queen of Sword, the King of Sword, people. The Queen of Cups, the King of Cups you had, okay? So it's definitely somebody together moving towards a new beginning, the Ace of Pentacles that's coming in your way, and as a partnership, people, building up a partnership in your life. And I have a feeling this is a return of a person in your life, or maybe could be somebody totally new for some people. If it is an old person returning, that person had hurt you and is completely revamping the situation in your life. That could be one. The second could be somebody totally new is coming into your life, Capricorn, and you know that, you can feel it, you can sense it, but you're just waiting for the divine timing to work to its best advantage, to walk into the right direction, waiting for the divine timing to click so that your wheel of fortune can move together in the right direction towards building back the Ace of Pentacles, the divine gift from the universe that is heading towards your way, Capricorn. So this is your quick update, quick check towards the situation, people. Until then, please enjoy the reading. Take care. Goodbye. God bless. Khuda Hafiz and Namaste.